Next problem. A petrol station owner is considering the effect on his business. Super Pet, that is a brand of a new petrol station, Global, that is also another brand which has opened just down the road. Currently, of the total market share between Super Pet and Global, Super Pet has 80% of the market and Global has 20%. Analyze over the last week has indicated the following probabilities for customers switching this station. They stop at each week. So they have given the probability matrix, superset, global, row column wise. So the probability from 2, right? Stop at each week from 2, right? First one, what will be the expected market share for Super Pet and Global after another 2 weeks have passed? Second one, what would be the long run prediction for expected market share for Super Pet and Global? Okay, solution. Let the state of Super Pet and Global be respectively S and C. We are taking for our convenient Super Pet S, Global G, right? Given current market share S and G is 80% and 20% respectively. That is the first statement in the problem. Let the initial system state is p raised to 1, which is equal to, that is the initial, that is the current, that means that is the initial. We are going to predict the future, right? Which is equal to 80%, 20%. So 80 by 100, 20 by 100, 0.8, 0.2, that is equation number 1. Now given P, which is equal to, we are using the notation SG, 0.75, 2 by 2 matrix, etc., 0.45, that is equation number 2. Next, to find the expected market share after 2 weeks, right? The expected market share after 2 weeks, first week means P power P raised to 1, that is given. Now after 2 weeks, that means 2 raised to 2, right? Probability of raised to 2, which is equal to, we know the formula, probability of raised to 1 into P, right? P raised to n, which is equal to P raised to n minus 1 into P, right? Which is equal to, we know P raised to 1, that is the initial, 0.8, 0.2. And the P also we know, TPM, 0.7, etc., 0.45, that is 2 by 2 matrix by using equation 1 and 2. So normal matrix multiplication, so you will get P raised to 2, which is equal to 0.71 and 0.29. So the expected market share after 2 weeks, first 1 week, right? Given initial, then 1 week is, that is initial is P raised to 1 we have taken, right? That is the initial. So first week means P raised to 2, that is the first week. One initial, then first week, then second week P raised to 3, right? P raised to 3, which is equal to P raised to 2 into P, which is equal to, we know P raised to 2, equation number 3, 0.71, 0.29 into P also we know from 1. So normal matrix multiplication, we get P raised to 3, 0.69 to 0.382. Hence the market share after 2 weeks have elapsed are, first S, second one G, Super Pet, 69.2%, that is 0.692 into 100 to make it percentage. and 0.308 into 100, 30.80 for super pet and global respectively. Second one, to find the long run prediction. For long run prediction, we know if it is a 2 by 2, we will take pi is equal to pi 1 comma pi 2 row vector. The limiting form of long run, pi 1 means super pet, pi 2 means global, then pi 1 plus pi 2 equal to 1 and pi p is equal to pi. These are all the formulas. That is equation number 4. From 2 and 4 we are getting pi p is equal to, instead of pi we know pi 1 comma pi 2 row vector, and p we know the TPM given 0.75 2 by 2 matrix 0.4 by, which is equal to pi 1 comma pi 2. So matrix multiplication. So left hand side you will get 0.75 pi 1 plus 0.55 pi 2. Then second column 0.25 pi 1 plus 0.4 by 45 pi 2, which is equal to pi 1 comma pi 2. So equating the two matrix, so we will get 0.75 pi 1 plus 0.55 pi 2 equal to pi 1 and 0.25 pi 1 plus 0.45 pi 2, which is equal to pi 2. So considering any one of the equation, so first equation 0.75 pi 1 plus 0.55 pi 2, which is equal to pi 1. So keeping pi 2 one side and retaining pi 1 on the other side, right hand side. So we will get pi 1 minus 0.75 pi 1. So grouping pi 1 we will get 0.52 pi 2, which is equal to 0.25 pi 1. That is equation number 5. We know pi 1 plus pi 2 equal to 1. So pi 2 equal to 1 minus pi 1, that is equation number 6. Comparing 5 and 6, we will get 0.55 minus 1 into 1 minus pi 1 equal to 0.25 pi 1. So removing this bracket, 0.55 minus 0.55 pi 1, which is equal to 0.25 pi 1. Therefore we are keeping pi 1 one side and the constant one side. So 0.25 pi 1 plus 0.55 pi 1, which is equal to 0.55. So adding, we will get 0.80 pi 1 equal to 0.55. So pi 1 equal to 0.55 by 0.80. Multiplying by 100 numerator and denominator, we will get 55 by 80. Now pi 2 is equal to 1 minus pi 1, we know from the equation 6. So 1 minus 55 by 80, taking LCM, we will get 25 by 80. Therefore the long run shares, first one 55 by 80 for super pet 0.6875 into 100 68.75. Next global 25 by 80, that is pi 2 equal to 0.3125 into 100 31.25%. That's all. Thank you. So we'll see in the next video.